So today we are going to do the Festival of the Hunt because, as I said last time, although we didn't get anywhere because I immediately got distracted, because we started playing a lot of cards, but we have all of our abilities dealt with, or at least the ones that I care to deal with for right now. We still have Flea Gill. I'll get to that eventually. I'm not using it. But the thing is, I don't think this is really gonna matter, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to have Freya win anyway. Oh, excuse me. Because if I remember correctly, Zidane gets gold. Gil, excuse me. Vivi gets a card, I want to say. And Freya will get an item. I do not recall what that item is. But, again, if I'm remembering correctly, the card is not a unique card. So we don't need it. Money is just money. Who cares? But this item... whatever it is, I guarantee it's not unique, but it should be something that we're getting earlier than we would normally be able to get. And as such, I think it's worth pursuing this. I think this is the course of action. So, I believe we head up back. I think we just go back upstairs, do we? Oh, no. Only authorized personnel, so perhaps not. I forget exactly where we go. This is Dagger's room, yes? Yes. Hello, Rusty. What are you doing here? You! What have you done with the princess? Where is she? Whoa, take it easy. I just got here. The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Maybe she went out for a little walk? How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faces to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go find her. Out of my way. He doesn't even push us. That's funny. It's a ring? Oh, okay. You're barely past. Cool. Well, actually, a ring is good, though, because we don't have any rings currently. We don't have anything in the accessory bin. So, whatever it is, it's good. It's good. So, we don't have Magnet for you, do we? No. Atla. We need to find Atla. 1 second. This game is obscenely loud. I have it at the same level I record like Stardew at, where it's nice and chill in my ears. And on this, damn, it is loud. I wonder where she went. Yeah, as do I. I think is this where we find her singing? I believe so. I just gotta find it. So how you liking it, though? If you're just past this, you should be essentially either just about to leave or you have left Lindblum. What are you thinking of the game so far? And it is. This is where she's singing. That sweet voice. It's Dagger. She's upstairs. Can I sneak on the lift now? No. Yes. Man, I'm gonna get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, it'll let me through. Classic Zidane. Did you hear about that airship? The one that came in from Alexandria? Yeah, I heard there was a really cute girl on board. Everyone in this game. Everybody in this game is just... That's all they think about. Here we go. It's this guy. Hey, wake up! Oh, huh? I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs. Follow me. Liking the story. It is, I'm going to say this is going to be one of those things where it's like you say it and it's like, well, no, duh. But the story of this game, I think, continues to get, it doesn't let off the gas, in my opinion. You know, some games, they'll really get you hooked, and then they start to fizzle, or you might just hit a point where it's like, what the hell are we even talking about? But this game, to me, without giving anything away, it never lets off the gas, and it just everything that's going on in it feels connected. It doesn't feel like a bunch of disjointed set pieces all strung together. So yeah, I hope you continue enjoying it. I'm excited to see when you get further who you end up making your full party of characters. That'll be interesting. I'm not actually sure who I'm going to make my full party of characters. I've got some ideas, but I'm not sure yet. Huh? Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. These. What's Scruffy say? Toilets and boilers. Is that what it is? Is it toilets and boilers? Yeah, combat's essentially identical. The only differences to combat take place out of combat, oddly enough, like the way you equip abilities versus equipping materia. But yeah, it's a good old classic Final Fantasy. Put protect girls on. Why don't we have that? That's like a Zidane specialty. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really, really glad you picked it up. I'm sure it's nice playing it on a handheld too. Because I bought 7, 8, and 9 like, I don't know, 2.5 years ago on my Switch. And I was playing 8 at work. I was sneaking off and playing it. And it was really nice playing it on the handheld. I'll give you 3 guesses what I got stuck doing in 8. Playing cards. I'd never even beat it. I got like middle of disc 2. And just full-blown distracted playing cards. You know. Speaking of though, have you done any Tetramaster? Because I spent way too much time playing it, and I looked up the actual numeric values of how everything works, because I felt like I was just baffled. I was like, I have to be doing something wrong. No, it's just life is meaningless and whatever. But yeah. Are you playing any Tetramaster? You having any fun with it if you are, or have you decided that slamming your head in a car door would be more beneficial? Dagger, this is a restricted area. Well, what are you doing up here? For real, come on. I do this for a living. I'm a monkey thief man guy. Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. Must have been easy for you. Is that a slight? I just realized Zidane has a little ponytail. I never noticed that in the original sprite. I do know that, like, in the like Dissidia one, he has like a pretty long little ponytail. Pretty cool. Rat tail, I suppose, is kind of what that is, isn't it? Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Oh, I love this part. This is fun in all games. You do this in Baldur's Gate 3 fairly early on too, you know. Oh, let's peep through the scope. Haven't tried Tetramaster yet. Well, if you decide you want a rundown, I have exhaustively read a lot, and I can show you an article if you're interested. But yeah, it's a lot. It's fun. Just Coos Marsh. There's probably a lot of weird things living there. Maybe I should check it out sometime. You should. We love Coos Marsh. Great music. Great music. What have we here? Erb's Mountains? Those are the mountains that surround Burmecia. I guess the best way to get through there is a cavern at the base. Why, Gizmaluke's Grotto. I do declare. There's South Gate. I wonder if they've started repairing it. Oh, that's where we came from. Probably take a while to fix everything. And this is when Dagger's like, ooh, Pool's collar. What have we here? Oh, Alexandra's beyond those mountains. Bet they're looking for us. God, could you imagine living in a place like this, though? With these just extreme mountains. Like this extreme mountain valley. You know, like, what is it? Like Switzerland is like that, I think. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Oh, boy, maybe. And I'm excited to do it. The Seabell. That river flows right by South Gate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river. If I'm not mistaken, that is where... Is that I was thinking that's the river where the rest of the crew is, but they should still be on the other side of South Gate. So no, negative. Meat popsicle. All right, how's the view? I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. This is that thing like in Simpsons where Marge is like, Homer, why do you always pause for 10 seconds before you answer me? Because I love you, or whatever he says. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. Hey. Hello. Zidane, why did you help me come here to Lindblum? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. The boss didn't agree with me, so I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left. Zidane. Yeah? Oh, how are you planning to abduct me? We were going to put you to sleep with sleeping weed, then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. I guess you didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, eh? Oh, please. Do you think I'm that naive? Can't blame me for trying. That song. Were you singing it in the village of Dolly? Yes. So you were up that night. What is that song anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. But it is not the song, You're Not Alone. That's much later. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. Rusty's running around town thinking someone abducted the princess. No, we're just having a little a cappella sesh up here. Oh, there he is. I never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this. Yes, I'll buy that one too. Who knows when that Braun will start another war. What? The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armor collector. Oh, well in that case, can you recommend some good armor? I must go. I believe if you go in there and you click on that armor, your Zidane remarks at how dumpy that armor is. Go, Knights of Pluto, yeah! What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm going to take Sid's airships and destroy them. Hey, cut it out. You broke my night. I'm going to go tell your mom. No, come on. Vivi, what say ye? Royal action figures. Those black mages were like toys, being controlled by someone. Ah, poor Vivi. The sky looks ominous. Something's about to happen. Sir Fratley, where are you? I need you. Come back, Freya. I love her. I love her so much. Should work now. Oh, I forget what I was doing for his voice. I just remember quack. Sire, it's no good. Was it like a... Yeah, I think it was like that. We can't stabilize the engine systems. It can't turn for more than 10 minutes.
Darn it. Darn it, Garnet. My mind hasn't been the same since I became an Oglop.
That was it. That was the voice. It's so dumb. I don't know why. That's what got me back there. That was like my, that was like my stupid voice codex. Hey, Dagger. So, when you want to go on that airship cruise? What are you talking about? Oh, what am I thinking? I asked the girl at the... Never mind. Well, sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me will go out on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Using Freya wrong. All right, let's talk. Let's talk after the kids get their emotions out of the way. Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. Well, I'm sorry, Zidane, but I am not your wingman, dude. Cause I'm letting Freya win. Here's the thing about Freya. Early game, she seems like a chump. She doesn't have, cause I'm assuming she doesn't really have. I forget how she operates early game as far as like she probably doesn't have many of her abilities, you know, but she learns various like her again I forget what they're like her Lancer abilities that they fill all kinds of roles. We were talking about her, you know, 2 weeks ago as sort of being like the closest thing you're going to get to a red mage in this game, where she has some defensive magic. She has, I believe she even has a heal or a regen, something like that. She has damage, and jump. I mean, you can't go wrong with jump. The only problem is I tend to not use jump unless it's a creature that is way beyond my level. I shouldn't be fighting it because you don't take damage while you're up there. But it feels inconsistent. If I can stay on the ground, I like to. But yeah, Freya's whole thing is that she has a wide variety of skills as you unlock them. So if you're interested in her as a character or keeping her around, give her time. She does grow. That being said, don't be afraid to play other characters in this game. They're all good. They really, really are. I don't use Steiner. I don't use Rusty because he's annoying. But he and Vivi together are insanely strong. They are so good. Quina, I've never beat the game with her in my party, but I have gotten her, you know, I don't even know, very high level, because I don't think you have her yet. I don't think she shows up quite yet. But when you do, she is literally a blue mage. She eats monsters and gains abilities from them. And the things that creature can do are bonkers. And but again, she requires a little input. With Quina, when I was a child, I had no idea what a blue mage was. I didn't know how to work her. So, as such, I was like, she's terrible. All she can do is poke people with a fork. Well, yeah, but if you eat, you end up, I mean, she is obscenely strong. You have to put in the extra work. You can't just level her and expect her to be good. And I also know, on the topic of Freya, I know that at least one of, maybe multiple of her abilities does scale based on the number of dragons you've killed. So, yeah, that's a little primer on the two of them, at least from what I can remember. I don't know if that's helpful at all. I hope so. But also, we are both very, very early game. You know, it definitely, the characters really start to come in their own the more you get abilities for them and equipment to get equipable abilities for them, passives and such. Yeah, okay. It may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival's a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. Okay, keep it in your, you know, chainmail. This is the last carriage. All the preparations for the festival of the hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Oh, we did that thing where everything froze again. 1 second. Why it does? Holy crap! The Fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the minister's authorization. We believe that they're going to release him any minute. All right, release the Muse before they let him loose. Hurry. Boop. Boop. Moose. blue squirrels. Let's be real. Yeah, of course. I hope that's at all helpful. I would say more than anything, though, like, it depends. Like, I'm the type of player, I get latched onto a character, not so much their abilities, in an RPG, and then I play them because I like them. But if you really like abilities, then, yeah, Google them. See what each character is sort of built for, because they are all based on a classic, at least one classic Final Fantasy class. You know what I mean? Obviously, Black Mage, White Mage, Summoner, Thief for Zidane, you know, Dragoon, Blue Mage, Red Mage, you know, all the various things. I would say Amaranth is kind of like a ninja, I would say, is his class. Yeah. But, yeah, for sure. I'm working off a 20-year-old knowledge here, so I hope I'm not talking out my ass. Where's Alien when we need him? He's the truly knowledgeable one. This year's specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. Except Freya and I think my game locked up again. What is going on? Yeah. Haha, power. Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. How? I have no control over him. Damn it. Open the gate at once. The gate's gonna fall apart. Go, Zagnol. Oh, God. I forget where he spawns. Whoopsies. Where's Zidane? Please, Princess, you might actually enjoy it. I wonder if Zidane has improved his skills. Quite a bit. Hey, guys. Sorry I'm late. All right, let's begin. Hunters on your mark. Ferocious beasts swarm about the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. Time limit is 12 minutes. Use air cabs to go to other districts. Once you lose in a battle, you'll be forced to retire. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. Who will come out on top? What do you wish for your Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. BB. What? I'd never signed up. I thought you'd do pretty well, so I signed you up. That's mean. Don't worry. With your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. It was very inconsiderate of you, Zidane. It was. It was. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up on a date with Dagger. Me and the princess? Shh, keep it down. What was that? You just mentioned the princess. What evil deeds are you plotting now? It's nothing, right, BB? Yeah. So, what would you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay, Gil, an add-on, and a card. Festival will begin shortly. You all have different starting points. Hunter Zidane will start in the theater district, Hunter Freya will start in the industrial district, and Hunter Vigo will start in the business district. And scene. Okay, we will save before we get started, just in case I botch this. But again, the thing is, with this, it's very hard to screw it up if you want Freya to win. She kind of default wins. What is going on? I'm going to have to restart this and start again. I'm not really sure why this game is acting this way. Okay, third time's a charm. As I was saying, Freya sort of wins by default, if I remember correctly. You have to defeat a fair amount of things and make sure to get the final blow on the Zagnol to win as Zidane. Freya will... If you don't fight Zagnol, it's assumed she defeats it. She wins. I believe. And... personally, we're just going to try and get to the Zagnol fight, and I want to do all the stealing so we can get the items, but then let Freya get the final blow. And then for Vivi to win, again, I believe you have to get Freya and Zidane to the Zagnol fight and not win, or get them both knocked out, I believe. And that is how you, that's how you can get Vivi to win. All right, let's do this. Master Vivi is also participating. Can't believe it. He seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi, the princess and I are rooting for you. Come on, Vivi. You can do it. I love this lady and this lady. Just no, Master Vivi. Look out. Oh God, I can't watch. You can't win just by running. A good offense is the best defense. Attack. You can't lose to that monkey Zidane. Yes, that's it. So excited. Now's your chance. One more time. Vivi, behind you. One has to wonder. Are they even close enough that Vivi can hit him? Oh, have you? I beat the 7 remake. Yeah, what were your thoughts on it? I'm very interested what you think about it. I know there's gonna be a bit of a delay here, so I'll ramble on about what I think about it until I see your message. But I don't think 7 is as deserving of the hype as it gets. I think it's a fine game, but I do think that it's pretty vastly overhyped as far as Final Fantasies in general go.
Come on, bird.
But I do really enjoy it. I like the characters. I love the setting of Midgar, and I love Midgar more than I like most other things in that game. And I like the idea of the corporations destroying the planet. I'm into that. I don't know if you can tell by the all the tie-dyes all the time, but I'm a pretty tree-hugging guy. So I'm into that. But yeah, I do think the game is incredibly overhyped. But I really, really liked the 7 remake. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it really, because 7 is so dated and difficult to go back and play for, not for me, I played it back then, but for people who didn't play it back then, that have no nostalgia attached to it, I think the graphics get in the way of a lot of people. So having it updated in the way it plays, I think was fun. 7 was your introduction. 7 was the first mainline Final Fantasy I played as well. Tactics was actually my first Final Fantasy. But 7 was my introduction as well. And I loved 7. I absolutely loved that game. And then I played 8. And, I would say that I felt like it was comparable. I enjoyed both. I wouldn't say I liked one more than the other. And then I played 9, and I was like, both trash. 9's amazing, Yeah, but the remake I do think is a lot of fun. I was really, really sucked into it. I think it was very well done. I do think I found the ending to be very strange. I'm not really sure what the hell they're doing with the retelling of the story. I get that that's the point of it, but we'll go with Business District. I reserve judgment on it till the entirety of the story is put forth. I don't want to harshly criticize an unfinished product. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really did enjoy it, and part of me upon playing it was like, man, wouldn't it be cool if Final Fantasy IX got like an updated, version? I mean, I guess, but then I'm like, no. That can't happen. You know what I mean? It's good the way it is, and I do agree with that. I do think about it that way, but yeah, I'm just rambling, Jesus. But I do really like 7. And the aesthetic of bangle on one shoulder and the big gauntlet and the big sword. I mean, that's always fun, and that's something that, even to this day, I love the asymmetry of Cloud's design. Very, very cool. And I know that, now Sephiroth, at least I feel like Sephiroth feels very cliche, now. But when he came out, I thought he was very cool. You know what I mean? Granted, I was very young, but I thought Sephiroth was just the coolest. He was like the Mewtwo of Final Fantasies. Yeah, three games of the remakes. That's what I had heard, and so yeah, it doesn't feel right to judge where they're going with the story a third of the way through it. So I reserve judgment. I'm hesitant, but strictly from a gameplay point of view, I loved the gameplay. I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I will say that the sheer amount of money that those games cost, it really sucks in my head that, like, because I think of Final Fantasy VII as one game, I'm like, are you kidding me? I have to buy 3 $70 games to play this story? That sucks. That part sucks. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, I definitely did enjoy it. What am I missing here? But that's the thing, is like I feel like it's a weird balance for me between wanting a new and updated version of a game. Like, the thing is, for me, I love 9. Obviously, I will play through it just as it is. I know this is the remaster, whatever, but I'll play the original. The only reason I'm not is because I don't have capture software for my PlayStation, and I'm not dealing with ROMs. But I would play the original. I have no problem with that. But man, it would be cool to have like a updated 3D, like fully 3D remake. Like, how much would I love to be wandering around Limblum, down at the ground with a non-fixed camera, seeing a fully realized Limblum. I'd love that. But I also I do wonder if it's possible to make something like this and do a remake of it and it capture what is so great about this. Hey, Vivi, let me help you out. Oh no, I missed him. I think in a lot of ways that kind of the limitations of what it is help define the way I feel about it. So I don't know. I think about that, honestly, every time they talk about doing a remake of any game, but especially something beloved like this. It's like every time, oh, come on, my controller, I don't know why it does that. It's like every time I hear people talking about, they're like, I want to, we need a nice updated remake of Ocarina of Time. And I'm like, do you really though? You sure you want that? I don't know if you really want that. Because the fact is that that game's tiny. There's very little actual real estate in that game. If you played a remake of that game that was actually faithful to what it is, I feel like in a modern setting, you would feel let down, right? So, because they wouldn't do that, there would have to be embellishments. You know what I mean? There would have to be a modern take on the same game. And by that very nature, it changes what it is. And that's, change is not inherently bad. It's not a bad thing necessarily. But it's sort of that whole thing of like, studying something, you change whatever you study. It's the same thing like with a remake of a game, is that strictly by the act of remaking it, you have to change some things. And I just wonder. Sorry, didn't mean to start waxing poetic and philosophical about remakes, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Like I said, I did enjoy my playthrough of it. Are you very far into it? Because have you beat it before? Do you know where it ends, where it gets to? shit. Oh, we only have... Okay, if I'm not mistaken, he spawns in the business district. And I want to get there because I really want to get the steals on. I wasn't paying attention. I lost track of time. So either way, Freya should win at this point. I mean, because yes, Freya doesn't... Freya's not going to up any further. Or, excuse me, no one's going to surpass Freya was what I was trying to say. I think he's back in one of the alleys. I believe that's where you find Zagnol. Is it back here? I think it is. Could be incorrect, though. Yes, here we go. Zidane! Help! Hey, big boy, turn around. Damn, you're ugly. Allow me to help. Bring it on, Freya. Let's get this guy. We only got 2 minutes. I screwed this up. I'm over here reading dialogue. Not important. Okay. Zidane's going full steal, and Freya's going full attack. Yes, so she has no dragon abilities to start with, and I'm not going to do the jump because it wastes time. It's defensive. You won't take damage while you're doing it, but in a case like this where we're trying to blast this guy down quickly, no jumps. Think that shocks us when we attack him? No? Okay. Oh, I think it lowered the amount of damage he's taking. So if Zidane goes down here, I don't care. Doesn't matter, because I don't want him to win anyway. Uh-oh. Woof. I was hoping to keep him alive long enough to do some steals. Damn it. Yep, there goes Zidane. Oh, it wasn't the multi-target. Nice. I don't think we're going to beat it or get it, but that's okay. Freya was in the lead, so. There's Zidane out. Come on. I think we're only going to get one more attack, and I don't think it's going to be enough to kill him. Damn. Nice. Dodged it. Yep, that's that. Oh, okay. Okay. I did not know that. That makes sense, though. I'm glad they're going to actually reward you for carrying over save files. That's good.
That was marvelous, all of you.
150 points. Congratulations.
We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward.
Coral Ring. I don't remember what that does. My hat's off to you, Freya. I don't know how you racked up so many points. We were only 9 points behind. The fruits of my training, I suppose. Regent. Oh no. Please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king.
The King of Burmesa.
He can't take him seriously. Sorry, you must not let him see you like this.
Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue.
Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We're severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats.
The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately.
Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now.
Take him to the infirmary.
It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It'll take time to mobilize.
We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border.
But if we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria.
Quack, quack. Bermesia's our ally. We must help them.
Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages, like Vivi. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not going to sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidane. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then. Let's go to Bermesia. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us.
Steiner is right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved... Oh,
that's Dagger. Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. He says, yeah, shucks. If Mother is behind this, I'll make her stop. I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Dagger, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. How do you feel when you saw that Bermesian soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Aren't you scared, too? Obviously, you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But
now's not the time to argue.
He's right. We must head to Bermesia at once. Will you open the dragon's gate?
Of course. If you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open.
My throat hurts.
It's all the guac.
Oh, boy. This is one of my favorite Steiner interactions coming up. I love this spot. Oh, I'm so hungry.
The festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold.
Thank you, Uncle. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nomming it up. Come on, Freya. Let's just eat. We can't do anything until the gate opens. You're right. If I had a tail, I'd wear a ribbon on it like Freya. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? She says, suspiciously not eating. Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Everything is so delicious. Indeed it is. Especially the beef. It is superb. So cows exist. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. Must have been turkey here, too. Froze again. What is going on? Oh. My computer is rebelling against me. I need a new computer. What the? The food is poisoned. Oh, how could I be so careless? Ah, I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. I love that. How did you know? Princess, you didn't. It's not poison. It's just a medicinal herb Zidane gave me. Believe me, this was not what I had planned. Steiner, I have to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That is because he is concerned about you. I love turkey too. I understand, but there is this place. Okay. Speaking of feasts, there is a town near me. It's not the town I live in. I don't live in a town. I've told you guys this, but it's not the area. I have to drive like 25 minutes to get there. But there is a barbecue place. Now, preface: I'm pretty sure I'm going to get labeled a communist for this, but I'm not a big fan of barbecue, both the sauce and just the style of food. It's not necessarily my thing. I do like me a good charred, anything. But overall, it's meh. Sometimes it's great. Like I had Greek today, and I had the like skewers, the souvlaki. Mwah, amazing. But in general, don't really care much about barbecue. It's fine. I'm ambivalent. But this barbecue joint, I go there and I get the sampler, right? And it has brisket, their pulled pork, something else. I don't know, but it has turkey, right? See, okay, yeah, then you get it. So, their turkey, and normally when you go to like a barbecue place, right, you wouldn't order turkey. Everyone's there for the brisket, right? That turkey was the best thing on that menu, and I've went multiple times, and every time it took me, I'm like, maybe it was a fluke. Got it again. Turkey was the best thing. So much flavor, so juicy, right? And I was telling my friend about it, and he was like, yeah, man. And his like old roommate, he was like, every time we go, he just orders a plate full of turkey. And I'm like, seriously, dude, you go to the barbecue place and order turkey? And he's like, dude, it's the best thing. And he's not wrong. The turkey's amazing. It's so good. But yeah, I don't like barbecue sauce. Too sweet. But there's a million types of barbecue. I think it's Carolina barbecue that's like really vinegary and like mustardy. Is that Carolina barbecue? I like that because it's just vinegar. You know, it's vinegary and mustardy. I don't like sweet. I don't like sweet stuff really. Especially like I don't want sweets on my meats. But I'm also not an overly big just meat eater in general. So yeah, barbecue's not my bag. Anyway, back to this barbecue. No, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Burmecia? It could lead to war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. This is the second time this man is like, I'm not doing that. I'm putting my foot down. 30 seconds later, you're right, I will follow. I mean, that's literally your job, dude. Go for it. Let's go before everyone wakes up. Bye, Zidane. I'm sorry. He's got those cuffs. No sleeves. Cuffs with no sleeves. That's a statement. I should get into that. I should get behind that. Dagger, where are you going? He's like, damn. Must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed.
We've been had.
I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn, what the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's headed to Burmecia.
Then you might still be able to catch up with her.
Vivi, wake up. We're going to Burmecia. Let's head for the Gizmaluke's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we will be in Burmecia.
You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located on the base level. Guac!
Gotta get your guacs in. A guac a day keeps the oglobs away. I don't think there's anything else deuterable in here. Oh, what's this? Favorite shield of Sid V, crafted by Fabrizio, court blacksmith. Interesting. I wonder if that's... I don't know what in Final Fantasy V. I don't remember Sid from 5. Favorite armor of Sid VI, crafted by Gabriel, court blacksmith. Crafted by Andrea, court bowyer, Sid VII. Now here's the thing. Andrea. You like the Sid voice? I don't know what that is. I'm really not sure. But I'm glad you enjoy it. I like doing it. I have a lot of fun doing that voice. It's so stupid. But it's like,
it's fun to do. It's like back in the throat.
And there's, yeah, I'm into it. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. You're not permitted to enter the royal chamber. Okay, bye-bye. Luckily, maybe not now, but there is plenty of Sid. Wait, where are we going? Or Ewoks away. A guac a day keeps the Ewoks away. Oh, Jesus. Weird little teddy bears. Oh, speaking of Star Wars, a friend at work was telling me about how he went over and was helping build. His friend bought the or acquired somehow. I don't know. He is in possession of the new Lego Millennium Falcon, the $900 one. It's ridiculous. He showed me some pictures, and that thing is it's beyond ridiculous, and I'm very jealous. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've wanted a Lego Millennium Falcon forever. You know what I mean? Like my entire childhood. But then when they started remaking them, it was for The Force Awakens. Without getting into that whole debate, I don't like the Disney Star Wars sequels. Not a fan at all. So what's that Carl Ring do? Insomniac. But it gives Lancer. We want that. So yeah, I was like, I don't want this one. You know what I mean? I want the original. Hey, whatever. But yeah, so now they have this one that it's just so expensive. It is so expensive. How can I back out? Is the game frozen again? What is happening with this game? Yes, because for him, he'll learn Insomniac and Maneater. Those are both great. Now, we're probably going to do some leveling once we leave. So, I might actually put this wrist on. We're going to take some more damage, but I'm okay with it. Now, for you, we definitely want Dragon Killer. We don't... Here we go. Iron Helm, and that skill right there. Level up. Broken. Absolutely busted. Let's see what we have here. Antibody, that's good. Undead Killer's good. Man-Eater and Bug Killer, also very good. And Cover, very good. Wow, she is just learning so many things. But Antibody, I think, is worth getting right now. I'm going to go with it. It's only 15 to learn it, so we may as well. Okay, let's do some equipping. Add status will rarely ever be a thing on him. In fact, what does his... It doesn't even have a status. Let's see. Whoops. Reduces the enemy's HP and MP, so Lancer. So there you go. That's one of her things she can do. She could, if you're fighting a mage and say you wanted to, do a lot of stealing on the mage, you could just reduce their MP to nothing, you know? Dragon Killer, yes. Man-Eater effects, yeah. Lethal damage to humans. You take damage in place of an ally. Very nice. Now, here's the thing, though. We might take some of those off, because that right there, level up, why not? Let's just power level Freya, you know what I mean? And that is how you end up having multiple parties. You use that to power level people up. Very good. Now, let's see here. As of right now, I don't think we're really going to be fighting humans or dragons. So, let's come down here, and let's definitely prevent... do we want to prevent darkness or poison and venom? Let's go with poison and venom for now. Okay, go with that. It's looking good. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Love having Freya in the party. I do think we should head back out to the business district and do a little shopping just to see if there are other items that we can buy for these guys. Also, I believe... sorry. I bit my cheek, and if you see me moving my cheek, it's because I bit it really hard during lunch, and it's gotten to that point where it's swollen enough that as I'm talking, I'm realizing I'm gonna bite this thing again. I have to be careful. But yeah, I think we should be able to do there might be some synthesis items that we can get for our other characters that might be worthwhile. just noticed something. Pretty sure that's... I'm pretty sure that's Amaranth standing in the background. Which one's the weapon shop? Here we are. Yeah, I want to click on this. I think he says, what a cheesy suit of armor. Who would buy this crap? Yep, sure does. Pokes fun at it. Okay, so let's see here. She has a javelin, he has the rod. So there's nothing we can do as far as upgrading their weapons for now. We have a silver glove, so we don't need to buy another one of those. That headgear is trash, but we don't have one, so we might buy one just so we have it. Yeah, we're gonna buy one just so we have it. Okay, so there's really nothing here for us to buy, but let's go to the synthesis shop. Because depending if there's new things we can make, we might be bopping back to buy some more. So let's see. I have the ogre. I would like to make the butterfly sword. So we need to go buy a mage masher. That's not hard. We could make this. It's cotton robe. Desert boots. Glass buckle. Yellow scarf. Okay, so we can make a lot of things. Let's just go for it. Right? Let's go for it. Whoops. that was the wrong button. Okay, make one of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Okay, so now... let's see if those gave us anything. And then we can go re-buy anything that we bought ourselves out of. There's that headgear, and it adds Undead Killer. So, not good for him, but still. Was it the... Here we go, cotton robe. Chemist and shell. So we're not going to get them for a while, but when we have... dagger back, this is going to be solid, but it's good statistically right now anyway. So desert boots, nothing on him, but we can put that on Zidane and get that flea gill without having to downgrade. Antibody and add status, not so bad. Bird killer, millionaire, steel gill, so nothing from that. So let's go ahead and just put this glass buckle on, strictly for the sake of it adding some new skills. And then Zidane. Let's see. Bird killer or flea gill? Let's just get... It's less to get bird killer, isn't it? And the desert boots are going to be better in the long run, I feel like. Because of the... well, that's more magic-based, isn't it? Okay. So, yeah, we'll get flea gill for now. Get that out of the way. And I thought there was something else we made. Wasn't there? Well, we could get Undead Killer on him. May as well. Get it out of the way. And, okay, we need to go buy that Mage Masher. And for her... yep, all the standard ones. And she can get Bird Killer out of that. I was wondering. I can't remember who gets Millionaire. I do not remember. But, let's go buy that Mage Masher. And then we can get that Butterfly Sword for... again, strictly for the sake of skills on it, but still very worthwhile. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I'm excited to get back out in the wide world because that cotton robe, I almost want to make another one of those cotton robes. I'm not going to lie to you. But we're not going to get her back for a while. So, not useful. However, I do want to see. I don't know. The butterfly sword, honestly, might not have even been worth buying. It did. It gives us what's that. That makes it so your flea chance... I don't know if it makes it 100% or just drastically higher. It's something to do with fleeing. So, again, it's one that we're not... really going to use right now, but it is good. Definitely want to keep add status, protect girls, antibody and bright eyes. Bandit is great. Yeah, so he's kind of good for right now. What did we add on her? I swore we added something. Negative. Okay. Let's get the hork out of here then, huh? might have to take our midstream break. I have to use the little monkey's room, and I don't know, I was gonna say genome, but if no one's far enough into this game, they don't know what a genome is. So I went with Monkey Man, and it felt weird, and I didn't like it. Yeah, we're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna grab another drink. I'm out of coffee, but I feel well caffeinated. So, not worried about that. That ship's gone. That's interesting. Excuse me. But yes, so when we get out here, we're going to Chocobo Garden. It's happening. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Chocobo Garden. Dragon's Gate. Yes, because I'm pretty sure, even this early, there are some Chocographs we can get that will actually result in, some items inside. So, I am excited. Have you done any of the Chocographs, Jay? If you're about to this point, I wonder if you, like me, get distracted by all the side stuff. I know Stiltskin. I left Limblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizmaluk to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining, as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. He went to Burmecia. Might be dangerous there. It might. I don't need to save. And this guy, he's your last minute item seller. Yeah. Let's see what you got. Buy a single tent. I'm gonna buy some softs. I don't think we're gonna need them, but we may as well. And then because I am like this, we're gonna round those numbers out. Echo screen is silence. Okay. And I think we're good. I will buy a few more potions because, it does not hurt. Especially, in fact, I'm gonna buy 5 more because not having a red or a white mage around that can be a bit rough. If you're going to Burmecia, go through Gizmaluk's Grotto in the northern mountains. The best way to get to the grotto is by following the roots popping out of the ground, which extend all the way to the grotto. Thank you. It was very helpful. Now for the most wonderful music. Maybe. Loading times aside. You did go to Kuz. Okay. Well, we're going to do both. But yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Chocobo Garden is... There's Kuz Marsh. Sorry. I'm getting a little ADHD over here. Oh, you don't count. Do you count as a man there, guy? I mean, it's a lizard fella, isn't it? Vice is what they are called. Oh. Some low-level magery, I see. Waka 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 waka. See how many AP that guy gives. Probably just 1. Assumedly. Yep. Oh, wow. I was wondering why Vivi's health is so low, because even for a black mage, it's very low. Yeah, he's level 6. It's okay. Freya's going to start outpacing our leveling. Okay. There should be like a little tuft. Yeah, over this river should be our... There it is. There's the Chocobo Forest. God, sorry. This battle theme just kills. It's good. We'll give him 1 good steal. Doesn't hurt to get that 1 extra attack in, and adds to your overall, hey! I'll be having that back, sir. I'm at least taking something from you. Can't believe he stole his own potion back from us. He's his own personal Robin Hood. There we go. And we got a potion anyway. Okay. Alright, here's our Chocobo Forest. But I'm gonna call the Moogle, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna run downstairs, grab a drink, and then I'll be back. This is, in my opinion, the best overworld music possibly ever. I think I would go so far as to say it is my favorite map music for any game. It has such a wonderful rise and it, you know, it builds this like sense of grandeur and adventure, and it comes up to this peak, and then it just like a breath of fresh air, it just decompresses, and then it perfectly loops, and you're ready to get out there and adventure all over again. I love this track. Could you tell? I will be right back, and I'm going to leave you with this wonderful music. Sorry. Gotta enjoy that music a little bit. I need to chug a little water. Feeling a bit dehydrated, and man, I really did a number on my cheek. See if you can move in tomorrow. Oh, hey, fingers crossed for you. I'm sure Sydney can commiserate with you on just tired of stressing and wanting it to be done. I'll leave that to her though. She can yeah, see there, there it is. I'm gonna leave this tiny amount. There we go. There you go. That's everybody's reminder. Take a drink. Stay hydrated. I saw someone was reminding people on one of my videos to stay hydrated. I was like, good on you. I always love when people do that. Because it really is one of those things most people just don't think about it. I don't. But if anytime I see someone taking a drink or whatever, I'm like, oh, I should take a drink of water, you know? And it helps. That was the main thing that changed from when I quit drinking alcohol. Was I quit drinking alcohol and I went to drinking like, I don't know, 2 gallons of water a day, something obscene. It is unreal, the difference. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I really hope that it goes well for you tomorrow. It's, we both really understand the just wanting it done thing. We went and saw, God, I don't know. Sydney, how many did we see today? We drove around to so many houses, called so many places, got on so many websites, and almost across the board, nothing. They were, you know, we meet every requirement except the no pet thing. Or even if they allow pets, they're like, you can only have 2 pets. Or even if they don't care about that, it's you can only have small dogs. Small dogs is under 25 pounds. Here's the thing. You've seen my 3 dogs in my game, and I would assume maybe if you've seen on Discord pictures of Monroe, she is this big. She's the same size as Jeff. Now, granted, she weighs more, but not a whole lot more. I mean, realistically, she's the size of Jeff. And she weighs like, I don't know, almost 20 pounds. It's like, damn, man, you need to have like truly like a toy dog to have them be under 25 pounds. I think it's crazy. So yeah, I totally understand just wanting it done. but yeah, it's a fun time. Just know that you are not stressing alone. You've got me down here and Sydney up here stressing out with you. So feel your pain. I'm Mene, master of this forest. This chocobo is my friend, Kupo. His name is Choco. Oh, and we froze. Choco, not to be confused with Boko from Final Fantasy V. Que. That's not the Que from the original. And this is Chocobo's Forest. Now, if there are two songs that on a playthrough of mine you need to be okay with, it is Flamenco a la Chocobo, aka the Chocobo Hot and Cold music, and the Tetramaster music. Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No, but ugly girl came by here. Oh, I guess she didn't come this way. Maybe she's heading towards Ramisi after all. I'd better get moving. You in a hurry, Kupo? Yeah, sort of. Then take Choco. He won't run into monsters you won't run into monsters if you ride Choco. And that's why you want to get Choco, Jay. Choco, come here. It's okay. Don't force him. No, if Choco hates... Choco, run away. Choco, come on. Que. Fine, I'll just get to the point, Kupo. These are Gassel greens. Gassel? You can call Choco outside the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Kupo. Use Gassel greens there, and Choco will come. Choco likes you, Kupo. You call and he'll come. Please train Choco, make him strong. Come back to the forest after you call him to the world. I'll tell you a big secret, Kupo.
Oh, I can't wait.
I love Chocobo Hot and Cold. I know it's I know it's terrible. I know, but I have so much fun with it. So I'm excited. And I hope you guys are, because we're about to play it. Let's arrange these. Whoops, 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 whoops. Quack! See, we're not getting the quack sounds.
I don't like it.
But I love this song. Que? So we don't even know how to... He doesn't even know how to dig yet. Are these tank controls? It is. Dun, 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 dun. Now for the fun part. What's all this texting? Oh. It's about houses. Choco, how are you, Kupo? Crap. Yeah, he's not making any noise. I'm upset by that. Oh, here we go. What's the big secret? Welcome back. I knew you'd get along with Choco. Did you know, once Chocobos choose its master, it follows him forever. Choco ran away from his last master. That guy was me. Okay, I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together. Here's the thing, Kupo. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride Chocobos. Will you help me? 60 gil per game, and you keep all the items Choco digs up. I want to play Choco Hot and Cold. Good call. I'll let you use Choco's ability for 60 gil per minute. Try now, baby. All right, let's give it a try. Okay. I used to have a strategy down for this, but I don't recall, so it's all new to me. When you dig with X, Choco lets you know how close you are to a treasure. When he finds it, just dig. Okay. Que. All right, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, somewhat closer. There we go. It's not a bad start. I'll take that. Now we can upgrade Choco and his beak will get stronger. He takes out more per dig. Stone with a pattern. Yes! That's what we want. That's what we wanted. And there's the beak level up. Dang! Okay, and look at that. We already are close to another spot. Okay, looks like it's about maybe over here. And it is surprisingly precise. That's the thing. You gotta be like dead on. And you get extra time if you get a certain number of points. I don't remember how many points that is. Ah, damn it. We're circling it. We're like circling the drain here. We have to be. There it is. Yeah, look, we're doing 8 per hit now. That was just Gessel greens. And here's the other thing. As your Chocobo levels up, he gains different colors, which means he gets different abilities. Come on, come on. Ah, it's okay. That was worth it already. And it might be scripted that you auto get one. I don't know. But that rock with the patterns, that's what we want. That's a Chocograph. Can I see? It's a picture of some location on the stone. This place must have tons of treasure. Why don't you go to the forest and look for this place? It's free of charge, of course. Go outside and press Y while you're riding on Choco to choose your stone. Blah, blah, blardies. Got an idea. Let's call this stone Chocograph. I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of treasures, Kupo. You might find some cards, so you should leave room in your card inventory, too. Yeah, that's a flash forward. Okay, here's the other thing. You can buy things with these points, right? And there's some extreme stuff. Obviously, in the beginning, we're not getting much. But like the Viltjens card, the Wing card, and that Robe of Lords is banging. That thing's bonkers. But I do want to buy some greens. Oh, boy. Let's buy 5, just so that we have them. Let's look at our Chocograph. Stream side. Go check where the river meets the ocean, Kupo. Now, here's the thing. I know exactly where this is. But it's not that difficult. Some of them are crazy difficult. In fact, there's one that is literally in the middle of the ocean, indiscernible from any other place in the ocean. Yeah, it sucks. But here's the thing. We look at that Chocograph, and you're literally just trying to find what looks like it. Now, this is the tutorial one, so they really put it close. But, you know, whoops. So if we move our map, you can sort of see, like if you get a look at what this looks like now, and then open our Chocograph menu. Oh, wait. It puts it on the screen. There we go. Looks right? Bam. Found a treasure chest. 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, 2 Germanus boots. Yeah, so you can see where these get addicting, and I was addicted to scavenger hunts as a kid. I just always thought they were so much fun, and that's what this is, man. It's a mix between literal pirate treasure, but instead of an X marking the map, it's a picture, and you know, and a scavenger hunt. It's just, oh, it's so fun, so good. So what do we have here? The Germanus boots. That's actually pretty good. I forget what alert does. I think it makes it so your chances of being surprised go down. Now, I want that HP plus 10%. But we've got to get the rest of these things on that coral ring for sure. But I'm going to equip this real quick because I want to see. I want to make sure that's what that does. Prevents back attacks. Now, obviously, I don't think that works for the entire party. I think that's only Zidane can't be hit with a back attack, but still worth it. Now, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're going to do some Chocobo hot and cold. All right, let's do this. So I've always done this like zigzagging sort of pattern, and then I just kind of, you don't want to go too far away, but you have to go far enough away. See, it's a pretty wide amount that you can catch, and then you want to immediately hit where you last did. Here we go. And then, yeah, you just sort of, I mean, it truly is just hot and cold. You know, you find, and then you chart it to the other edge of, okay, so it's somewhere between there. Nope. Be up this way a bit. No. Back this way a bit. it can be really frustrating when you just cannot find the spot. You know what I mean? But like it, as your chocobo gets better, it becomes far less frustrating as well. Damn, we only got one. Oh, that's okay. So that was a $60 potion, essentially. Whatever, what are you gonna do? It is pretty cool, though. Sometimes you will get, literally, if you just hit the button right when you start, you auto get one. It's quite cool. We're actually gonna dip back, kind of restart our run there, just in case. Now, again, when I was younger and playing this all the time, I didn't struggle to this point. You know, you really start to learn the kind of the triangulation. But again, it has been a while, so struggling quite a bit, actually. There we go. High drops. The way I sort of look at this is, since this costs 60, if you get 2 items, or you get a single item and it's worth more than 60 gil, you've kind of broke even. There we go. Echo screen. I think because we got 3 items, we might get more time. No. Must be 5 items. Echo screen, eye drops, and echo screen. So that was, gil-wise, 100% worth it. And we run the chance of finding more chocographs, you see. But yeah, eventually your chocobo can like jump up on those side areas where there's like the stumps. It's pretty cool. You gotta get a different color chocobo, obviously. Oh, here we go. This is probably a chocograph. Something good. Yes! And we got some levels, baby. Love to see it. Come on, let's get that lucky quest. I turned into a full-blown gambling addict. If you can't tell, I turned into a complete gambling addict when I'm like, you know, yeah, like I'm over here kissing the controller, thinking it's gonna give me good luck. And you know, the funny thing is, like, I don't go to casinos. I'm not a gambler in real life. But you give me something like this in a game, and suddenly I'm a fiend. It's bad, but. Excuse me. My ear was itching. Let's go ahead and check though. Let's check his chocograph menu. Let's see if this one's going to be one we can get. I've seen a beach that looks like this near a city with high winds, Kupo. I'm thinking that city with high winds is Clara, which we cannot get to yet. I think. Could be wrong on that. But yeah, we're gonna go with it. Look at that. See? Almost, I mean, second peg. I don't know the price of an ore, but I bet you it's more than 60 gil. So again, numerically, I believe we're already in the clear. There we go. Hey, 50 gil. Look at that. We're definitely in the clear now. We paid 60 to get 50 and 2 items. Come on. Let's get that last second. And it's not like once you start digging, you get to finish out. It'll kill you mid dig. I've had that happen where something will be 300 units down or something insane. You know what I mean? And you just Whatever, you lost it. And that one gets me. In general, I don't get frustrated with this, but boy, that can suck when you're sitting there and, you know, again, something is hundreds of units down and it's just gone. And you have no idea what it could be, especially as you get towards the end of the game when you've got almost every chocograph already. Yeah, and you know, you're like, that was it. That was that last chocograph I needed. Can be a bit unforgiving. There we go. Nope. Up a little bit, over a little bit. Here we go. Damn. Only one. It was 50 gold, though, so... Gil, excuse me. Oh, nice. It's not bad. Take an antidote. A slightly more expensive item. There we go. Obviously, what I really want is equipable item. Like, I want equipment and chocographs. Mostly chocographs. Ooh, there we go. Speaking of... Yes. Choco's beak. Nice. Now, I don't know if Choco's beak affects the radius in which you discover. I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think it only affects your dig speed. But... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yes! Did it. And that's more greens for calling him once we leave. So as you can see, I just get sucked into this. I will get stuck here for inordinate amount of time. I'll call it after this one, I swear, and we'll go do progression. I'll do this off camera. Or maybe I'll do one stream and I'll label it as this. That's just what we're gonna do. It's Chocobo hot and cold all night. Jesus, this is an odd one. There we go. We got a little something. There we go. Turn around. To the left? No? Where's this damn thing? There we go. Anointment. Unless we get a lucky quest, I don't think we're getting anything here. That was our last item. Almost. It could have been. Okay. Sorry, I got itchy schnoz. Alright, let's roll out. And I am going to look at the map. So, okay. Again, this is not based on my knowledge of the game. Now that I'm looking at the map, I'm 100% sure of where that chocograph is. But just the way I would have done this as a kid, not knowing this, and the way I will do this for later ones is... if we go here, okay, and we look at that one, what we see there is a beach, right? And mountain ranges that overlap very close to each other like that. So if I look at this map, again, spoiler alert, there are other continents in the game, but you don't know that. You don't know that in the beginning. So I would assume like, it has to be somewhere here. And I look, where are mountains that are overlapping? Right by a shore. We've got this spot here, and this spot here, kind of. Now, these look more like they're doing this, whereas these up here look like they're doing this and overlapping. So I can tell you, because I remember, it's over here. But, me being me, I would run and check this spot down here. And in fact, we'll go ahead and do that. Just for the sake of kind of proving my point here, just so you can see what it's like. Because once you have your chocobo, oh, I can run wherever I want. We will never run into an enemy, which you don't want to rely on too much, or you will end up under-leveled. And then you just have to do way more grinding. And Final Fantasies in general are already grindy games, as I'm sure, Jay, at least you know. Again, don't know why this keeps happening. Don't know why we keep getting these lag spikes. I'm not happy about it. So then, yeah, we come over here. This was the other spot that could have been an overlap, and you could see we're like, okay, kind of, but not really. But there's no beach. It's a cliffside. So that's out, and we know it's out. Another thing I'll show you here is if you see when you select... I'm not sure if you guys can see my cursor. I hope so. But you can see here, ability required, and then it says field, and it says chocobo ability up here. Only thing we have is field. That pertains to what I was talking about your chocobo changing color. There is yellow chocobo, which you start with. There's a red chocobo, a light blue, a dark blue, and a golden chocobo. I think that's all of them. And they each equate to a higher tier ability. And you unlock them by doing chocographs. What else? What is going on with this? I do not understand. Never had this happen. But okay. See, Gizmaluke's grotto should be back here, I think. Yes, okay, there's that. But before we get in there, I'm going to go to Ku's Marsh. Choco, I take my leave of you momentarily. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, look, it's Mogster. Gee, bro, you sure know a lot. It says, I know. Oh, Jesus. I forgot you could get into battles here. Oh, axolotls. Oh, don't tell my kid. He'll tell you how they taste like frog legs, I think is what he always tells me. Water? Freezing water. I'm wondering if they'd be weaker to blizzard. Let's try that out. Aw, makes such a horrible noise. I feel bad killing it. It's like these aren't monsters. They're just really big animals. Terrifying animals, but animals nonetheless. No, that did about the same, I believe, so no big deal. Oh, wow. Didn't know he was going to have a, didn't know he was going to have an AoE. That's interesting. We're not waiting around. I'm not gonna hold off killing you just to steal some potions. There we go. Almost a level on BB. Got a Saugin card. Saugin. however that thing's said. I truly don't know how you pronounce that word. I've also seen it spelled so many ways that, like, how could I even begin? I do not remember my way around this map. This is a bit of a... Coos Marsh is one of those ones that you sort of bop into it and then I don't come back to often because, like I said, I have never finished the game with Quina. By the time I realized why she was good, because I was a child when I was playing this the first time, so now that I know, she is definitely on the short list of characters that I'm thinking we're gonna run to late game. We'll see. That was a fun sound. There we go. Sweet, sweet level ups. I do like that you can, like, see the different paths. Like, you're clearly not supposed to be able to, but you can. I love that. There she is. Hungry. She, him, it. I don't know. Even in the book that came with the game back in the day, I believe it said he/she. So I believe the Ku are genderless? Hey, we caught a frog. I wish we could get the actual frog catching music. It's great. Here you go, have a frog. Ooh, you got frog. Frog's very good. Who the heck are you? Me? Here we go. From the Ku, gender unknown, between 70 and 90. Just a bizarre. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. You got the call. Awesome. Congratulations. I am very happy for you. That is wonderful. Can't wait to have that finished, I'm sure. Oh. Quina, do you want this frog? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All right, here. Yeah, I'm very excited for you. That is I'm sure just a weight off of you, knowing that, you know what, even now you have to do the physical portion of it. You know what I mean? At least you know mentally it's like, okay, that aspect is done. I don't know about you, but I hate that being up in the air and just not knowing what's going on stuff. Mine. Quail. You pathetic, Quina. Can't even feed yourself. I'm realizing that, I never really thought about it, but Quina's completely skippable, isn't she? You wouldn't even have to grab him. Like, at all. You could just dip on to Gizmaluke. Can't master art of eating, just chasing frogs, Quina. But master, frog's very good. Frogs here best, better than Alexandria's. Quina, you in darkness, need some light. World big place, many, many foods. Alexandria, just one kingdom. You need to go out more, eat other food. Go out into world. Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All Kus love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Ku marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. They're not kidding, too. You do find multiples throughout the world. It's fun. Oh my God, Chapman, me too. I was just talking to my stepmom about how neither of us deal well with gray area. I don't want to know. I don't want that shit. I want to be able to plan it. And hey, if plans change while things are happening, I'm flexible, I'm malleable, but I'd like to go into something having an understanding of what is expected to happen to things like that. I don't like, like how we are now where it's like, well, I know we have to be out of our house in a certain amount of time, but I don't know where we're going, and that I hate that. So I feel you. planner, for sure. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with good food. You want me to take him with us? See, he says him. I always say her, strictly because the A at the end of the name. That's it. That's literally it. Will I find yummier frogs outside? There's plenty of stuff. This is it. There's plenty of stuff in the world. It tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I go with you. The thing is, I kind of, in my head, I think they would sound like Sylvester. But I can't do that because they always have their tongues out, but I can't do Sylvester, the cat voice. So I don't try, but that's the way I kind of think of it. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him today. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I no can't answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we from same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I know not this Quan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Poor dejected Vivi. Methinks Quail is not telling the whole truth. Hello, sir. Quina still need much learning. Please help him. Yeah, it's weird, you know, he says him. Bum, 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 bum. I like just changing the order, because I like the idea of Quina and Vivi being next to each other. Don't know why, I just do. Let's equip Quina. Say she already has the fork, we don't have anything better than that, but has no other, just has nothing. So we'll go with add status, because add status on Quina, if I recall, is actually pretty good. Quina gets some pretty dope forks, if I'm not mistaken. Go with leather wrist, silk shirt, millionaire, there we go. And I'm assuming that just makes it so you get more gil for kills. Let's find that out. Add status, yes. Oh, I didn't realize. High Tide off of the fork. High Tide is awesome. High Tide makes you get your trance quicker. Excellent ability. Millionaire, receive more gil after battle. Yeah. We definitely want that on. Okay. There we go. There's our party of 4. And real talk, this may be our party the rest of the game. I may legitimately keep this party as our main party in combat throughout the rest of the game. God, these freezes, though. This is the song! I love this song. I'm so excited. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Yeah, sure. God, I'm terrible at this game, but I love the music, so I don't care. Frogs captured. Oh, crap. I forgot we can't go through it. Come on. I don't even know what button to press. Keep adult male? Yeah. I want that golden one, man. Adult frog female, sure. You working hard, Quina. I don't remember the rules. You come far a long way of Gorman. I give you this. Thank you. Master Quail, I train more. Get it. Why can't I get that one? Whoops, no, I don't want to leave yet. I want to get all the frogs. Had enough. I catch some more. I don't know what happens if you catch them all. You know. Never completed my frog Pokédex is what I'm getting at. And I'm not actually sure the mechanics of this, like if there's a way to sort of force them onto land, or if you just sort of have to keep at it. We're gonna catch them all! You working hard, Quina. You come far along way of Gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Quail. Deja vu. Damn it. I don't know if walking will help. Shit. Oh, I didn't realize we could have grabbed that one, like, mid-air. Haha! Okay, of course. Just the golden frog. How can we not grab him? Oh, did you see there was just the tiniest... I'm going to spam it. It gives you the tiniest window there, but I don't think we're actually supposed to be able to catch it like that. Yeah, because it's not. Here, let's see if we can force him up on the land. There we go. Haha! Successfully catch a golden frog. And that's it. That's, I guess we've done everything here. Had enough. I done. I done it. Oh my god. What is that, dream catcher? Where the hell did that come from? Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Now, I don't know what all is in Coos Marsh. We might come back here. We're probably going to actually, yeah, it's after 11. We'll probably wrap it up soon. I do want to go out and do some fights and show you the blue mage, Quina stuff. So, yeah, we'll do a couple of fights. See if we can't learn any Quina abilities. I know the Gigan Frog teaches one, so I guess we could go back in there and get that. Oh, is this a chimera? Is that what these are? Serpion is what it's called. Now, we're just gonna chill, and we're gonna. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, let's shift break. Deals physical damage to all enemies. He'll probably myrtleize everyone. So here, we'll kill this one. Assumedly. Allegedly. 90's not going to be enough. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd say it's dead. I'd say it's hella dead. Now, if she can't eat it now, we'll just have okay, no can eat till weaker. So we'll have Vivi go up and just start clocking them. But I don't want to... Wow. Just have to keep Vivi alive here. Let Quina get in, and this is the thing. Until you have scan and you can know people's HP for sure, this is how you have to do it. You just have to slowly eke it down. Now, I would guess these things have somewhere in the realm of like 400 or 500 HP. Like, I think it could probably live through one more Freya hit, but I don't know. God, I didn't realize Vivi was going to do so little. I guess we probably... Ugh, this sucks. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, right, it's in attacking stance. I'm a moron. Okay, Quinn has low damage. Yeah, we definitely... Oh my god, these freezes. This is impossible. I don't know what's going on. It's something with the game itself. It was not doing this. Not sure what's going on with all that. Have to look into that between this stream and the next. Yes, good job. Saved his life. Let's try and eat. There we go. Boom. So, we learned an ability. Now we have Mighty Guard, which I believe puts... Is it shell? It's either shell and barrier, or one or the other, something like that. Not sure. Let's see. Cast shell and protect on all party members. And just like that, now granted, it costs more MP than we have, but just like that, we now have a character that in a boss fight, once they level up and we have one more MP, in a boss fight can cast shell and protect on all party members with one action. Quina is broken if you just put in the work to get them there. And I'm very excited to do that. But let's go ahead and get a tent. Call up old Mugatron. Magwo. You know what I'm realizing? I thought he did the throwing the book out, like, animation even here. But I guess not. Perhaps not. Okay. Okay. Well, have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. And motion detected in my backyard. My camera's going off. I hope that's just my dogs going out to potty. Let's go find out. Good night.